Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick. Frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. I'm gonna talk about two canceled things today. One is a YouTuber, one is a Disney show that got canceled even before it got on the air. The YouTuber is obviously Master Oogway, who probably should have changed his name to Mr. Oogway to, you know, differentiate himself and branch out beyond just being a douchebag who does Master Oogway impressions. And when people got tired of that, it ended up just spamming YouTube with bad jokes and advertisements to terrible songs. And one song that was just really offensive, you know the one. And in his own words, Austrian painter is my N-word. Yeah. Ew. Man, it's weird to say that a guy who just used to be just famous for doing silly advice with Master Oogway's voice has fallen from grace, you know? His star absolutely burnt out, and we all saw it crash on down. Ugh. Admittedly, I don't think I knew how bad he was. I thought he was just kind of mildly edgy at best. And, I thought the video was like, I'm going to say the N-word, and then it's going to be like needful or something, but I didn't watch that one, and he actually did say the N-word. And then you got like a bunch of people in the comments saying that he has the N-word pass, and no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Ugh, it's so weird. Well, his main two channels are gone, so won't be seeing him on my goddamn shorts feed anytime soon. Thank the Lord. Advertising has terrible, terrible, terrible music. What is it with YouTubers and just ending up making horrible music at some point? Like, I know there's more money in that, I guess, but, enough about, Oogs. On to Primos now. I saw the first two episodes of that through totally legal means. And my God, it is the just okayest thing I've ever seen. Like, it's not the worst show I've ever seen. It's definitely not the best. But it's also definitely the Loud House. Notice how I say the Loud House and not Casa Grande's. Casa Grande's was merely a, Hispanic spin-off to the Loud House. This, however, is just Hispanic Loud House. It's like a bunch of kids in one house having to share space. Specifically one room, which... I know Natasha Klein said this is based on her own family life, but dear God, that sounds like hell. Like, what room is big enough to house, 14 children? Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Ugh. It's just so weird because the two, technically 4 episodes that were leaked, it's all about like the main character complaining about how like the Primos are in her space and everything, and that she just wants to be alone. And it's like the episode tries to make her seem the bad guy, but this is also a 9-year-old girl whose entire summer was upended because her mom wanted to play host to all her cousins this summer, out of like nostalgia for when she hung out with her cousins during the summer. And it's like, am I really supposed to not side with Tater here? I'd be annoyed as shit having to share my room with 12 other people. I have a brother. We shared a room. It got contentious, alright? Subject of the main character's a little sister, Nellie, is a total hater. Kind of realistic, yeah. The sad part of the thing is about this show, if they just edited out some of the more culturally insensitive parts, Terremoto Heights, change the goddamn theme song to Oogway and Primos, and de-yellow the skies, you might have something here. You might, Also, say in a promo that, like, Tater's Spanish is, like, purposefully bad. You should have said that from the beginning. In a promo, not from a trailer. And then, one of the idiot lead actors went on social media and said everybody was a grammar Nazi or whatever for caring about that. Which basically killed the show. Ugh. If this show gets a second season, I say fire the lead actor and replace them. Out of justice for the show, because that did not help them at all. But ultimately, yeah, it's fine. It's nothing to write home about. It's literally the Loud House. Like, 3 of the characters are basically Lisa Loud, Luna Loud, and Lucy Loud. And I could find other allusions here and there. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, maybe put it on Disney Plus if your kids want something new and you can't decide. But either way, seen better, seen worse. It's Disney's Primos, Check it out for yourself on the Wayback Machine or wait till July 25th like a loser. Either way, I hope you have a morning.